Worship at home, which is still very much alive in Japan, is linked to these shrines and their officiating ministers. There are approximately 90 million devotees and nearly 80,000 cultural buildings linked to the Shinto of the shrines. Between 1876 and 1908, the Meiji state recognized the existence of 13 autonomous Shinto sects. Since 1945, many other such groups have been created, and today there are more than 150. Shinto traditions combine with many different elements from outside, and in all there are some 20 million adherents. But the estimate of those following Shinto need to be adjusted in relation to Buddhism. 60% of the Japanese say that they are Buddhists, but in fact they follow both religions. In essence, one could say that Shinto encompasses birth and marriage, and that Buddhism is the religion of funerals. Shinto continues to affect day-to-day ceremonies in the shrines, monthly ceremonies which often take place on the first day of the month, and Japanese festivals. The majority of these are linked to dates in the calendar, beginning with New Year's Day, which is very important. The spring festival in February is celebrated in all the shrines. In olden times, it only dealt with the crops, but now it calls on the kami for national prosperity. Summer festivals essentially take place in towns and often include both magnificent processions of floats and purification rites. Autumn festivals give thanks for the harvest and for the fruits of labor. New rice is eaten. There are also celebrations which take place throughout a person's life. Prayers for an easy confinement, the presentation of the newborn child at the shrine, prayers for success in studies, coming-of-age ceremonies, marriage, the chasing away of evil spells during bad times, festivals celebrating longevity, and so on.
The essence of Shinto cannot be found in books or in rituals, not in rules, but lies at the heart of a nation and is the highest expression of a religion, which is immortal and always young. A powerful spiritual force, the soul of an entire race with all its impulses, its powers, and its institutions, lies trembling beneath the surface and shows itself only through bizarre superstitions, ageless myths, and fantastic magic. He who wishes to understand Shinto must seek out this mysterious soul, in which a sense of beauty, the power of art, the fire of heroism, the magnetism of loyalty, and religious passion have become an inherent, immanent, unconscious, and instinctive part.
Modernity and urbanization in Japan have brought about a certain decline in traditional religions, but they have also provided the impulse for new religions, which are largely syncretic. Even so, both the Mitsubishi Group and the Hitachi Group have their own divinity watching over them, and 80 million Japanese still go to the principal shrines in the country every year at New Year to buy talismans and amulets. Shinto is still the natural religion of Japan, and it is not thought necessary that it should belong to any particular church. It stresses notions of purity and a three-way harmony between the gods, men, and nature.